Thank you, Madam Speaker. Last week I received hundreds of calls and emails from my constituents across the Rockaway Peninsula, Broad Channel, and Jamaica Bay in New York's 5th Congressional District. Most had been struck hard by the devastation of Superstorm Sandy and were eagerly hopeful that relief was finally underway with the Senate passage of the flood insurance relief bill. My constituents then asked, how long will it take and when will the House pass the Senate bill? Why is the House not taking up the Senate bill, or why is it being delayed? When will the House leadership, let's put politics aside, because if there's ever an issue that should not involve politics, it is this issue. Because this storm struck Democrats and Republicans. It struck everybody, rich and poor. Everybody was affected by it. So when will we put those differences aside so that we can get something done? Why, they asked, Madam Speaker. It is time for us to respond to these Americans who have suffered too long and who need relief now. It is time we hear the voices of hundreds of thousands of our fellow citizens who have been devastated by the unintended consequences and the botched implementation of the Bigot Waters Flood Insurance Act that led to dramatic increases in the cost of flood insurance. It is time that we, on this side of the Capitol, take up this legislation and address the problem before one more family suffers from increased premiums, depressed home prices, or the inability to sell their home. I hope, like what took place when we initially asked for relief for these victims, so I hope it is not the most extreme wing of the Republican Party that is blocking or stopping real relief for our nation's homeowners and pass this important reform legislation today. Madam Speaker, it is time that we pass the Homeowners Flood Insurance Act, and it's time that we get it done. We need it done today. We need it done right now for relief for American citizens. And I yield back.